Alright, hey guys, this is Kevin from Team Sushi 99 recording for Zach here, and he's going to do a little tournament diary profile thing because he's a little girl and writes diaries.
Okay, so I played Middle Chase today. So triple Magellin, triple Mestrolato, triple Mufley. It's the engine of Middle Chase, you need 3 of each. Simple enough.
So absolute.
And then I run 2 Crufsnet. It's a good card, but you don't need 3. It helps you get rank 4s.
Did you ever feel it was ever dead?
Usually no, because worst thing that happens is with Chateau you have 2000 beat. It's very, very rarely dead. And then I run 2 Marlamade. A lot of people either run her at 1 or don't run her. I like her as 2 because she's a wall, and it's another rank, and it's another level 4.
And Palooza's really broken.
And what?
Palooza's really stupid.
Palooza's pretty dumb too.
Yeah.
Alright, next I run 1 Pudding Cess. I like her with 1 because if you have Tiramisu and Ticket, you can just special summon her, which is really great. So yeah. And then I run 2 tech cards of Granmole and Battle Fader. Granmole is so funny, it helped me so much today. And then Battle Fader just protects you from OTKs if you're doing really bad. So that's my monster lineup. And then for spells, triple Chateau, and then double Ticket. 3 Ticket is too much, it just becomes 2 inconsistent and then 2 dead. I mean, you can search it so easily. And then 3 Chateaus, you need 3 Chateaus. So, and then I run 2 double summons. It's so great when you open with this and Magellin because you just get so much plus. So much plus.
Quick question about double summon. You find it dead without Magellin?
It can become dead often, but it's still worth to run 2. It's still worth it.
Still balls to the wall?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then next, Staples, 1 Heavy, 1 Reborn, Book of Moon, Dark Hole, and then 2 MSTs. Let's just say they're staples. Next, the OTK card, Offering. Open with this and Magellin and you win. And then double Palooza. I was originally only running 1, but it's so much better at 2. It's so easy just to play this. You can even activate this and then summon no Double Chase, because 0 is a number. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's smart usage.
2 Mirror Forces. This is a good card, but I'm probably going to change out to the Threatening Roars or Bottomless.
Just because well, Threatening Roars are chainable, that's why.
Yeah, and either way, still protects the monsters without getting in fear of Starlight or anything like that. So this is probably going to get changed by next turn. And then I run 2 Deep Prisons, just such a good card. It just stops Exceeds, make Exceed plays cry, pretty much. And then 2 Finish, since I can't run Veiler until Hood Kick comes out. So Finish just does the same thing and makes it so they can't attack. And then Solemn Trio. Solemn Trio because Solemn Trio. We only have a little while longer till we can only run 1 of these. Okay. So that's the main deck. Now the extra deck, it's not fully complete, but 2 Tiramisu. 2 is great, you don't need 3, and it's the monster that lets you win. Yeah.
It clears up the field.
Yeah.
Too good.
Pretty much. And then I run 1 Gemknight Pearl just to help get over Utopia, or not Utopia, Stardust. I don't summon it very often.
I mean, you can get over Utopia pretty easily. It's a solid threat.
Yeah, it's a good card. It's a good card. Next, 1 Shockmaster. This is one of the cards you can go for in the Offering OTK. It's a great card. It's so easy to get out. Shockmaster. And then Cowboy, which is just a great card. It's become a staple. And then Utopia and Utopia Ray. Even though he's situational, I love his effects. He's by far one of my favorite cards. He saved me so many times. I didn't get to use him today though, but it's great, especially with Offering. You get your life points down quickly. Next, I run Leviair. It's great if like your Mestrolato gets bottomless. You can use 2 Mufleys or Mufley and Crufsnet to get it back. And then Leviathan and Zenmanes. Again, if you're going bad and just drawing Mufleys, you can summon one of these guys.
I mean, besides, you don't use the extra deck that much, so you got plenty of room.
And then I run 2 Synchros, Black Rose, and Stardust, just because Reborn is a thing. And I also side deck Mind Control. Just if I really, really need to, I'm doing that bad, I can Black Rose or Stardust.
Did you ever get that today?
I did not today, though.
Yeah, okay.
So, let me do my side deck. I forgot to take that out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so unprepared.
He's terrible.
I'm such a bad person. Okay.
What were you about to say?
I'm such a bad person.
Okay, go on.
Alright, so side deck, Mind Control. I didn't ever side it in today, but I kind of just threw it in because we traded for it right away. And I could have taken mirror matches, I could have taken our own stuff, or synchros.
Utopias.
Utopias, yeah. 2 Snowman Deers. I love this card. It helps me get over some beaters. Even though, yes, I know it's a monster, it'll be down in my grave. It's so good. And then 2 Debunks. Again, since I can't run Veiler, this really helped me with Dark Worlds, sided in against Dark Worlds. I never drew it though, but it's good. It's a good card. And then 2 system downs because Jordan runs Gyuki Curry. So.
But he was judging.
He was judging though, but.
You never know.
Machines are still a threat.
You never know.
Yeah. 2 compulses. Exceeds and synchros are things. This makes them cry. Pretty much. 2 bottomless. This might be main deck soon, but bottomless is a great card. Macro Rabbit. Things. Big boss monsters.
Pretty much anything.
Yeah, pretty much anything. 2 Dust Tornadoes. These got sided in every single game because I don't like macro. It makes me want to cry.
I think you should just have 1 MST in here instead of 1.
I don't know why there is an MST in here, honestly. And then 2 Gozen. Makes a lot of decks cry, such as windups.
Which are gonna cry anyway.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
Anyway. So that's the deck.
So what about your first matchup, man?
My first matchup was against Dark Worlds. Game 1 kind of went very easily because he didn't open very well. So I pretty much just kept beating him down with Messi Gelato and Magilla.
And then do you just end up winning game 2 or 3?
I won game 1, then game 2, he opened really well while I only opened with Marlamade. However, I was able to live through all his pushes, survive it. I can't remember how. And then I top decked really good. I drew Dust Tornado the turn right before he activated his gates. So I Dust Tornado that, and I won. And then also he had a Graph in the graveyard. He summoned a Brow, a Judgment at the Brow, and that pretty much sealed his fate.
So, how proud do you feel of beating a 10-year-old? Also, you forgot to mention that.
Yeah, he was 10.
Yeah, so
it's okay.
you're a jerk.
It's still Dark World,
You're a jerk.
and it's a tournament, so it's okay.
All right.
So round 2, the second round, I got a bye, which kind of made me get 5th place in the tournament because it was Swiss, which makes me really sad.
Oh my god.
But it's okay, we're gonna ignore that. So I kind of sat around and watched other people's games. Round 3 was the only game I lost. It was against Six Sams. I got O2'd. They pretty much did Six Sam shenanigans. Game 1.
Gateway?
Gateway I actually never was able to get off. I never let them get off, but they had so many other options. Game 1, I had very little options. Game 2, I had no options whatsoever. So pretty much no draws.
You just got shut down.
Yeah, shut down.
All right, quick question. What do you think of 6M's new meta?
I don't think they'll be tier 1.
I think they're going to be tier 1.5
I
at
think
least.
tier 1.5 at the most.
Because, like, if they get consistent and those shenanigans
They get more consistent, but Xian's still only at 1. And that's their big boss monster.
Yeah,
I think that's their problem.
All right, next.
So, my round 4 was against an Anti-Meta Heroes, and I was scared to death of this guy because he's at our locals a lot, and he top decks like crazy. Like, top decks Miracle Fusion when he's about to lose.
He's a sack. He's the biggest sack in the world.
Luckily, I was able to beat him down. I can't remember exactly how, but I sacked harder than he did, pretty much, in the game. That's what it came down to. And then round 5, I played against a regular hero deck, which was actually not a conventional hero deck. It ran Woodsman and Actual Poly. It was really fun, but I was able to 2-0 kind of easily.
Because it's all meta.
Yeah, pretty much. So I ended up going 4-1 during this, and I believe I got 5th overall because
You got a bye?
I got a bye, and if I would have gotten the bye, I probably would have done a little better, gotten 3rd.
For those of you who don't know, Swiss goes by a point system. If you get a bye, it's only 1 point, but a win is 3. So I ended up getting 4-1, but I didn't get a bye, so that's what really happened.
So we had the same record, but however, since he didn't get a bye, he did better though.
Yeah, because I did more work than you, jerk.
Yeah, so we actually had 13 people at locals today, which we have a kind of small locals, and 13 is one of the biggest tournaments we've ever had. So yeah.
Real quick, so what do you think about Madolche and new meta?
I think the highest will get is 1.5. I don't think they'll ever be tier 1, even when Huke comes out.
Yeah, but
Mostly because they run into a lot of problems.
the deck's gonna have a lot more options after
Yeah.
that. So.
Yeah. Oh, and I know my extra deck's missing an Invoker. I'm working on getting it.
All right, so any last words, real quick?
Dolces are fun. They're my favorite deck by far. They're amazing.
All right, so maybe you'll take it to regionals. We'll find out later, guys.
Yeah. See you guys.